Hello humans, welcome back to my makeup room. Today's going to be my May empties video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're interested in more beauty and project pan content. And let's get into it. As per usual, we're going to start with hair care, move into body care, then skincare, and then makeup, because we saved the most exciting thing for last. We have 3 hair care items today. We have the Christoph Robin Cleansing Purifying Scrub with Sea Salt. This is a mini size, and it's all nice and clean in there. I'm glad I only got the mini because I don't really like this. It's too chunky. The salt in there is like really big pieces of salt, and it's just hard to sort of disperse around your head. You end up really exfoliating one spot, and then there's parts that aren't that exfoliated. Next up, we have a hairspray. This is the John Frieda Frizz Ease Flexible Hold Hairspray, and you might be able to hear there's still some in here, but oh, now it's fucking working. Okay, never mind. The nozzle got all clogged and I couldn't use it, but if it's working, seems to be working fine. I will take that back. We have 2 hair care empties. And finally, we have the Renpure Coconut and Vitamin E Conditioner. This is ginormous. I didn't love this smell. It's supposed to be like tropical, I think. Coconut and Vitamin E. It smells like pineapple-y, like a pina colada. It has that fruity sort of tropical fruit scent, but somehow when you're using this in the shower, it almost has a urine scent, which I did not love. It's not as obvious in the shampoo, it's just the conditioner. I don't know what that is. But anyways, I used it all up. It was fine. Oh, we have located another hair care item. This is the Amika The Cure Multitask Repair Treatment. This was just sort of like a single-use hair mask, and I think it was fine. I didn't really notice it doing much after one use, but you know. Now we'll talk body care. I used up a pack of baby wipes, which I have just been using to remove swatches and things from my hands. If I mix my foundation on my hand, I'll wipe it off with a baby wipe, that sort of thing. Not very exciting. I'm testing out using baby wipes instead of makeup wipes because sometimes they're cheaper, but you know, it was okay. Those were like kind of dry, but anyways. The Jo Malone English Pear and Freesia Cologne was clearly in a project pan. That is all gone. This one, it had floral. It's floral with a kick, like it's almost peppery. So if you like floral scents that aren't like old lady kind of floral scents, this is pretty good. But I don't think I would repurchase it. And we have the Nest Midnight Fleur little tiny vial. 3 mils, I believe, are in these. This is more of the old lady floral. It's sort of a deep and heavy floral, and that's definitely not my thing. I'm like light for citrusy kind of scents, but I did have this sample pack, so I'm just working my way through them. Not one I would purchase again at all. I have a hand cream from Vaseline, the Healthy Hands Stronger Nails hand cream. It's all gone. This, I liked the moisturization it gave my hands. It did feel very moisturizing, and that it kind of lasted. If I put this on before work, I felt that throughout the day of work, washing my hands 500 times, I felt that they didn't get as dry. But this is really runny. I wonder if there's any like last little bit. Yeah, it's very runny. So when it comes out, it's really hard to get an appropriate amount of hand cream. And it doesn't smell very good. It has that sort of Vaseline-y kind of scent, which isn't super pleasant, but I would consider buying this one again. But I think for like a purse work hand cream. I'll probably stick with the Aveeno. I have a body scrub. This is from Weleda. This is the Birch Body Scrub. And I was able to use it all up. This one has like a weird scent, and I did kind of like it. It's kind of off-putting at first, but it's surprising. It smells like a spa, but not like eucalyptus. There's a hint of like lemongrass, but sort of creamy. It's a cool scent. I like the scent. But I did not like this scrub, unfortunately. I have a Goldilocks complex when it comes to body scrubs. They have to be, and this one was very runny and spreadable, but did not have enough exfoliating particles in it. So like you would rub it all over your body and you'd be, you know, rubbing, and it just kind of felt like you were washing your skin with a soap and with the occasional scrubby particle. So I'm glad I used it up, but I would not buy that one again. Now we are on to skincare. Let's see. A sleeping mask from Glow Recipe, the Avocado Melt Retinol Sleeping Mask. This I didn't love. It was like a little bit, it doesn't smell like anything. It was fine, but it was a little thick for my personal preference. Thick in like an almost gel kind. I don't know. The texture, I don't know how to describe it. It's like they were trying to make a thick cream not as thick, so they added like a touch of a gel element to it, and I just didn't really love that. I mean, it was moisturizing and fine, but I'm very texture sensitive. Not sensitive, particular. If I'm gonna go out and buy a moisturizer that I've tried before, I want to make sure it's one that I like the texture of it, and this one wasn't it. But it was fine for moisturizing purposes. Next we have a hyaluronic acid from Purido. This is pure hyaluronic acid 90 serum. I like this one because it had a pump. Can you see through it? No. I like the pump aspect. I like that much better than the dropper situation that a lot of hyaluronic acids have, but this is definitely way more expensive than like the ordinary. So probably won't buy this one again. I think this is like 2 ounces. Yeah, 60 mils, 2 ounces. Wouldn't buy this one again, but it was good. It was good. Oh shoot! I thought this was a sunscreen, but it's actually a hair thing. This is from Briogeo. It is the Scalp Revival Charcoal and Biotin Dry Shampoo. This was just a little sample I got in a set. And it has this little like squeezy. Sorry, I'm dying. It has like a squeezy where you just squeeze it into your head, which I like the idea of not having an aerosol, but it was very hard to control this. And as far as dry shampoos go, I don't think I'm going to spend the money on Briogeo when I can get a drugstore option. I have 2 eye creams. The first was a little sample from Filorga, the Optimize Contour des Yeux Eye Contour cream. I don't have anything to say about this, which means it wasn't super exciting. Therefore, would not purchase. The First Aid Beauty Eye Duty Niacinamide Brightening Eye Cream. I actually really quite liked this. It had this sort of like tint to it. I mean, that looks totally disgusting, but it was like almost a glowy, neutralizing, bronzy beigey shade, which I can see definitely added some brightness to the under eye. And I liked this, but I don't think I loved it enough to buy it again. We now have an SPF. This is the Labiot UV Veil No Sebum Sun Mist. This is just like a setting spray SPF. And I originally bought this thinking, oh, I'll carry it around my purse. I can reapply my SPF. Did I ever do that? No, I've had this in my purse for like a year and a half. Never once. Actually, maybe once I used this. But I just used this up to use it up because I just used this up at home because there's no sense me having an SPF in my purse because I'm not going to apply it. So I'm not going to buy this again. Alright, before we get into the makeup, we'll quickly touch on these. This is the Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser and the Beauty Blender Liquid Blender Cleanser. I used both of these up. I do not like the liquid version. I just find, this bottle is like such a hassle with the squeeze. No, can't squeeze it out. And the solid version does so much of a better job cleaning my sponges. This definitely did not make them as clean as the solid one. So I'm definitely going to consider buying the solid one again. I actually have. I forgot. I'm looking at it right there. I forgot I bought it, but I have repurchased this one because I liked it. So those are gone. And now we're on to some makeup. 2 mascaras. We have the Lash Freak by Urban Decay. This one was not a favorite. It was too finicky. If you do it properly, your lashes will look very voluminous and long, but if you don't do it properly, you're done for. Your lashes, they're clumpy, they're crazy, not worth it. Pat McGrath Labs Fetishize Mascara. I got this one on major sale because I loved the sample I had, and I think I need to stop buying full sizes of mascaras where I like the sample size, because I didn't like this as much. I don't know what it was. Like, I liked it, but I didn't love it. I don't know. But that one is empty. So I probably won't buy it again. There are more mascaras to try. I finished a pan of highlighter. This was repressed from the MAC and Jeremy Scott face palette. The blush and bronzer are still pretty full, so I'm not including the whole face palette, but this highlighter I did finish. Hooray! It was fine. It was whatever. The Pro Conceal by LA Girl in Fairest. I do believe this one, I think you can sort of see through there in the middle. This is empty. I did not love it, would not repurchase. It was too thick under my eyes. I like something a little thinner than this. And it was too pale, which is weird because clearly I am a ghost. I didn't like anything I finished up this time. That's unfortunate. MAC Strobe Cream in Pink Light. This is a mini, the 1 ounce size. I didn't love this. I ended up using this as like a body moisturizer highlight combination. Didn't love it, would not repurchase. It just didn't sit well under my makeup, I found. Made my makeup break up faster. And finally, a setting spray. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Glow setting spray. Did not love this. Found it dehydrated my face. Didn't make my makeup look any better. Wouldn't buy this one again. I should have known when I bought this that I wouldn't like it, because I don't like the regular all-nighter. The Ultra Glow drew me in. But I wouldn't say this is ultra glowy by any means. And that concludes this empties video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to. Ring the bell to become a Pavlovian dog, and I will see you next time. Bye.